Do you want to edit your travel video just like this?
Woke up late, the sun still shines. A full cup and some peace of mind. All blue jeans, no fancy plans. A good day sitting in my hands. Happy is this happy does. It ain't about what you get. It's about how you love. Laughter, the ones that you trust. It ain't no secret. Happy is as happy does.
Open your Filmora 15 on your desktop, select File, go to Project Settings, and set your frame rate to 60 FPS and aspect ratio to portrait for short videos. You may set your workspace to short video for optimization of your editing timeline, adjust it if necessary, and now first thing to do is to import your music. I'd like to import my music first to kind of feel the beats before I edit anything in my video. To start editing, drag and drop your music to your editing timeline. Import your videos, your travel videos. And in this way, what I'd like to do is to cut them, rough cut, add them on the editing timeline one by one, then cut them where I want them to stop or where I want them to start. Okay, so this will take about probably 3 to 4 minutes if you already prepared your music and your video beforehand. Now, once you're done, I'd like to end it where the music is kind of like without lyrics or like fading. And then here I would like to add a fade out to the music. A little fade out will do. And there you go. Now, the main topic of this video is going to effects and selecting multi-frame. This is a new feature of Filmora. Let's try this 3D film rolling. Drag and drop it onto your editing timeline. And as you can see, there are a bunch of frames showing up in the video as you put them on top of your clips. So it's like combining those different clips in your editing timeline into different frames or multi-frames. So just like this one, let's try spiral staircase one. As you can see, there are some videos in the editing timeline that this effect is trying to like add in this carousel of video clips or spiral staircase. You can adjust it if necessary whenever you want it to stop or whenever you're gonna change scenes. Let's try this IG pop-up. This one's my favorite. As you can see, there are multi frames popping out, and when you adjust it, some may not appear, or some may not pop out. What I really like about this effect is you don't have to stack many videos in your video track, so the effect will do the job for you. Let's try this grid clockwise. I really like this. So there's so many videos in one scene, just like that, just by drag and dropping the effect to your editing timeline. Let's try this double ring rotation. So as you can see, what will it do to your video is like add a rotating carousel of video clips in your editing timeline. It's really good, no? It's a convenient way to edit your travel highlight. Next feature that I want to show you guys is the speed ramp to beat. So just double click on any video clip and select speed and go to beat ramping. Speed ramp to beat only becomes available after you click and select a video clip on your timeline. So just like this, let's select glow beat ramping, and as you can see, it will automatically apply to our video clip, just like so. Okay, let's try another one. This flash beat ramping. Wait for a few moments, and there you go. There will be applied beat ramp to your video clip, like slowing it down and then going fast, then slow again. I really like this one, the color shift. As you can see, there's also like a speed ramp, then changing color. And lastly, the vertical blur. right here on this video clip. So as you can see, there's like a vertical blur on the second to last video. And for this last video clip, I did not add any speed ramp anymore, just a fade out to end the video. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you like this video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Turn on that notification bell for more videos like this.